Okay, so we're going to start with creating a placeholder vertebra. I'm going to make a vertebra with the major components, not put a tremendous amount of detail, but get something that's proportionally accurate. So the first thing you notice, I've positioned my references, my pencil drawings. If you look at these planes I've made, you can see I use them initially to position the drawings. Let me undo that for a second so I can get this to come back. Okay, so originally what I did was I created planes to help me see the proportion. I used the body of the vertebra as kind of a common denominator. So for example, you can see these two lines going up and down. Those two blue lines are what I was calling my vertical plane, so I could see the width of the body and then compare that when I made the top view, so that the body's width sat pretty much in between those same two lines. And there's going to be a little give and take. Your pencil drawings aren't going to be absolutely perfect. You're just trying to get pretty close as possible. Let me put this with that one. Okay, so now you're seeing just the two vertical ones. So then from the side, those vertical walls are they're not helping you as much, so you need another kind of, or a different view. So I could use this view. I call them the anterior posterior planes. So I've got a plane at the front, at the posterior and anterior extent of the vertebral body, and that helps me so that the lateral view looks pretty consistent with what I'm seeing from the top again. Again, from the front, that's kind of it's blocking it, but so you're getting two at a time. So I can use the superior view or the top view and the side view, or I can instead compare the front view or anterior view with the top view. So now once I have those, I still need one more dimension, if you will. I need the horizontal plane. So with that, I could see how how tall the body is, and then I can compare from the lateral view to the side view. To the front view. Again, now in this case, the top view is not going to be visible through the plane, but I can see that how tall it is, how high that plane is compared to the anterior view, and make sure the two of them are pretty much, the pencil drawings are pretty proportionate. And so when you have all those planes all positioned, you get this, everything is dead center and they're kind of overlapping each other. When you go to build the model, that can often be difficult. You're fighting these pencil drawings to see your model. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hide that, and I'm just going to grab, so here are my top drawings. So I'm just going to bring it down the y-axis, which isn't going to affect at all how it looks orthographically. I'll take the side view and I'll bring it across the screen, and I'll take the front view and I'll bring it back in depth, if you will. So now they've been proportionally scaled, and now as I start to build, I'll build my model inside this space, and I'll still have them as references. I'll have them obviously from the orthographic views, but I'll also have if I need it, I'll also have a perspective view to compare to. So now we'll stop the lesson here, and then we'll come back and actually begin to build the model.